Hello everybody, listen, I'm doing a live video because yesterday we started a new wellness program at the juice bar. This is David, I'm coming from Rawsome Juices and Smoothies. I want everybody who supports us and what we're doing to share this video far and wide. I'm gonna make it short, but I'm gonna come from the heart because I had a lot of the same conversations yesterday. We were open yesterday, first day, June 1st, for our new wellness program, and most people are not too happy about it because we increased the price a little bit. Before we were doing 2 gallons of water, structured vibrational water, 2 gallons per day, and 10% off juices and smoothies. But that was our wellness program. But now we're learning more constantly, because what should we be doing? We should be self-educating constantly, and that's what I do every day. So I'm learning about our bodies. I'm learning about why we are the way we are, how we are, and things that I'm learning, I'm applying to my life and the life of my family and my friends, and they're getting results, and I'm getting results too. And so things that I'm learning, I'm trying to teach right now, and the juice bar is the perfect place to do it because this is a natural, raw, vegan juice bar. So we've got people coming in here for things that the average person doesn't come in for. You know, we've got walnut taco meat. Who puts walnuts in their taco meat? We do, and it's better than the normal stuff. It's not acidic, it's alkaline. And so we need to start thinking about these things. We need to start cooking from a different recipe book, and we need to start thinking about our water, because we're 75% water. So most of us are 75% coffee, and that's the truth. And what are you making your coffee with? You know, tap water. Some people probably use bottled water, but that's acidic, and so is your coffee. So guess what? You're 75% acidic. If you're wondering where that arthritis is coming from, take a look at your coffee pot. Take a look at the water that you're putting inside of your coffee pot. And so nobody's really thinking about these things. We've got a lot of coffee shops here in town. What are you making your coffee out of? Coffee shops? I'm not going to name any names, but these are the things that we need to be talking about, because we've got a lot of sick people, and we got a lot of people out here who are really scared of being sick. But what are they doing? They're drinking their coffee every morning, going to Starbucks. Gosh darn, Starbucks drive-through down in California, worse than McDonald's, if you could believe it. And McDonald's is pretty bad too. So why are we doing this to ourselves? But all those people in the McDonald's parking lot, guess what? They've got their masks on. All those people in Starbucks drive-through, they've got their masks on. So that's dumb. That's irony at its finest. And so you know what else is ironic? Piles of bricks laid out across the cities. How are they there? Why are they there? Where's the construction? Are we talking about this stuff? Are we honestly? This is the wellness program, because we're not well as a community, as a society, as a world, as an individual. I wasn't well. And so I was 320 pounds, and I was not well in the head. I wasn't well in the body. I wasn't well in the spirit. And I've actively done things to change that, you know, like vigorously. And so I've seen the results within and without, and people around me have done the same, and they've seen the results also. So now we're offering more of a wellness program. Why? Because our health system in this country is not health care. Think about that word for a second. Health care. It's sick care. It's sick care. Cancer has been weaponized against us for financial gain. That's sick care. They're keeping us just well enough that we have to keep coming back because we're still sick. And so that's financial opportunity for them. I'm learning about frequencies and vibration. I'm learning that it's not a new medical science. It's an old medical science. And it was buried because it worked, and it kept people well. And then this new Rockefeller pharmaceutical petrochemical based medical system came in. Did you hear all that I just said right now? Rockefeller petrochemical based symptom management, not healthcare, symptom management. They're managing your symptoms using chemicals that they're pumping from the oil. Did you know that? They pump the oil, and then they can separate all of those different things, all of those ingredients that you can't pronounce on the back of your box, on the back of the processed food. If you can't pronounce it, don't put it in your body. If you don't even know what it is, don't put it on your skin. because they're getting it from the oil and then they're selling it to us in our cars. You know, we could have Tesla energy by now. We all know that. Well, who's talking about it? We are at the juice bar. And so we've got a wellness program because we want to make people well. Or not, you got to make yourself well. That's the truth. We're not making anybody well, but we're giving you an opportunity to help yourself, because people are coming in every single day. Listen, every day for water. Every single day for water. Why? Because you're 75% water, and we have oxygen-rich, hydrogen-saturated, electrolyzed, vibrationally structured, micro-clustered water that is superior hydration for your body. It's antioxidants because it's active hydrogen, which is electrically charged hydrogen that will reduce the oxidation at a cellular level. What is oxidation? It's caused by Wi-Fi, caused by all of the sugar, processed foods, yada, yada, yada. I can go on and on. Our wellness program is designed to keep you well. Your reactive healthcare system is not designed to keep you well. It's a Sickcare system. Preventative medicine is here at Rossum Juices and Smoothies, and we have a wellness program that will help keep you well. Your body will heal itself if you give it the tools that you need. So for $30 a month, $1 a day, you come in here, you get 2 gallons of vibrationally structured water for your vibrationally structured body, which it should be. You get 10% off of juices, smoothies, smoothie bowls. We have acai smoothie bowls. High antioxidant capabilities. Let's reduce oxidation at a cellular level, because you are cells. That's all you are. So let's take care of them individually by adding vibrationally structured water, high antioxidant smoothie bowls, juices, all kinds of good stuff here. So wellness program. Not only that, but we're going to have a lot of webinars, a lot of information. The doctors of the past are prescribers. The doctors of the future are educators. Okay, and I'm not trying to say that I'm a doctor, but I've been educating myself, and I'm trying to do the same, and that's it, period. So come on down to Rossum Juices and Smoothies, share this video, hop on the wellness program. Let's talk about enzymes, let's talk about probiotics, let's talk about vibrationally structured water, juices, smoothies. We have living silica, fulvic minerals. Does anybody even know what that is? And we're the only licensed hemp kitchen on the Oregon coast. So add hemp CBD to your juices and your smoothies and make your medicine, because down here we're trying to keep you well. So join the train, hop on the train. We're going to Health Town. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you've got someone with digestive disorders, we've got enzymes. Lactose intolerance, what is it? It's your body's enzyme deficient. You don't have lactase. You can't break down the lactose. Our enzymes have plant-based enzymes in them. They're the most active, and they're going to help break down that lactose. So if you're lactose intolerant and you can't have your favorite whatever treat or whatever, you can have your treat. You just have to take your enzymes. Same with meat. Your 60-year-old men who have a really thin build, a thin-framed body, and like they look like they're 9 months pregnant, that's probably just undigested meat over the course of who knows how long. And I guarantee you they're not pooping right. And so if you eat your enzymes, and that the enzymes can help break down all that undigested meat. And so think about arthritis. We've got kids who are coming in with rheumatoid arthritis. Why? Because their body is enzyme deficient. Okay, what is arthritis except a collection of protein and calcium, undigested protein and calcium molecules, or who knows what, particles, that collect in the bloodstream and get caught in the joints. And so if you've got undigested food particles in the bloodstream and they're going to get caught in your joints, then what you need is you need enzymes that can go in and break down all those food particles. And do you want to know why your food is enzyme deficient? Because it's processed. And even if you're vegan or vegetarian, you cook the enzymes right out of the vegetables. So you could be vegetarian and cooking all your foods and still be enzyme deficient. And your doctor would get in trouble if they told you that. And so that's what this healthcare system has become. It's become a system that is keeping information from us for financial gain. And not only that, but they've weaponized these illnesses against us, like cancer. And I'm tired of it. I was a part of it. I was a part of the system. I was 320 pounds myself. Look, 320 pounds. Look at that guy. Not happy. Okay, so I learned these things the hard way, but now I'm trying to help people. Denise has her own story. She beat cancer. She beat cancer. Okay? She did a 70-day grape and lime juice fast. Hardly anybody knows that. She was sick. They told her she was going to need surgery. And she did a 70-day grape juice fast. And now she's cancer-free. And she regained full function of her thyroid. She was on thyroid medication. Raise your hand if you're on thyroid medication. And so she regained function of her thyroid, which helped regulate her hormones. What about that? So that just changed her whole, quality of life. And so it's just, people, they're not going to tell you the truth. They're really not going to tell you the truth. And so we have to self-educate, for one. That's why we're doing webinars. And if you got questions, put them in the comments. If you want to know something about natural and we don't know, let's find out together. Why not? And so we've got a wellness program. And we're trying to help get rid of the old system because it's broken. They're rioting in the streets because the system is broken. We're out of school right now, and that education system is broken. I broke out of that system in middle school. I graduated with honors, but I also almost got expelled for tardies and truancies and absences. And it was because I only showed up on the test days. And I didn't play the game, I didn't play the system, and they tried to kick me out even early. And so I just broke out. And now I've been self-educating and I've been learning things that system would have never taught me. And it's a shame. And even the conversations I have in here, they don't believe me because they don't see it on the news. Or their schools didn't teach them. Or because I'm not wearing a white lab coat with the stethoscope. And so that means I'm not credible. And that's sad because I put in more hours on the YouTubes than I think most people put in the classrooms. And that's all just guided by my own instincts and my own intuition. That's called spirit. And so I'm guided by spirit. And you could call it the universe or God or Great Spirit or the Great Creator or the Programmer, or it goes by many names. But what it is it's guided by love, truth, and transparency. And what I want to do is I've been hurting people for a long time by passing out chemical medications. And I thought I was helping them. And, maybe our emergency system is necessary and our home health and hospice system is necessary, for comfort care measures, but it can be done a different way. And all this in between, a pill for every ill and an ill for every pill, it's not necessary. And so that's what the wellness program is. Please share this video. We'll see you guys soon.